Nick Walker can win the Mr. Olympia, and I'm going to tell you why. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Despite what some people would lead you to believe, that Nick Walker can never win the Mr. Olympia, too many other competitors would have to be off for that to happen, and it can never happen. It's a structure, and some people point to his midsection, although we saw in his last two appearances on stage, that midsection is not really an issue at all anymore. The main knock on him would be structure. Although in Tampa, he looked like he improved his structure. You can't improve your structure, but he's done things with the physique. He's given the illusion of some improvement in that department. No, Nick is not a pretty bodybuilder, and he never will be. Now let's address the structure issues. If you look at this at the Olympia on a pose-by-pose basis, now from the front, I would say that the structural issues would be more noticeable, although front double biceps is his structure really a major issue right off the bat. Despite what we say about his structure, he beats most of the competitors in the front double bicep. Plain and simple. It's a fact. I think the way the pose is held, a tweak here, a little tweak there, can enhance the illusion of being a little better structurally. But once again, he still beats a lot of people in that front double biceps. The front lat spread is never going to be a good pose for him, I don't think, although he has made big improvements, but he still loses that to a lot of people. But let's get back to the structure. Now we go to the side poses, the side chest and the side triceps. I don't think many people will argue that he can beat most, if not all, in those two poses. Structure, his structure is not an issue at all in those two poses. It's out of the picture. It's not an issue. From the back, I say it, and a lot of other people say it also, despite the myth about Derek having the greatest back out there, I think more people feel that Nick Walker has the best back double biceps, top to bottom. His back lat spread was a little behind, but his major improvements there. And once again, the structure is not an issue at all in the two back poses. Going back to the front, despite all the criticism people have had over him, nobody has ever denied the fact that he has a pretty good abs and thighs and the truth is, the structure, once again, is really not an issue in that pose. And when it comes to the most muscular, and I don't even have to say too much when it comes to that pose when we're talking about Nick Walker. So when we talk about structure and we look at the competition on a pose-for-pose basis, there's really no reason why Nick Walker cannot win the Olympia. And brings a tremendous amount of muscle, conditioning. Other than Hadi, he's probably the most consistent when it comes to conditioning. He nails his conditioning. And in Nick Walker's case, because there has been all that focus on his midsection, and he did a damn good job in Tampa, but he needs to do an even better job at the Olympia. He needs, when he steps on stage, he needs to be that big mutant, that big conditioned mutant that has control over his midsection, total control over his midsection, from the moment he steps on that stage to the moment he steps off that stage. Let me finish off with this. Despite what Bob Ciccarello says, a lot of people do not have to be off for Nick Walker to win the Olympia. We got about 4 weeks to go. Those 4 weeks are going to come really, really quick. I am not predicting Nick Walker for the win, not yet. I'm waiting to make my predictions. I'm waiting to see updates leading up to the last week before the show, and then I'll make a crack at my predictions for the Olympia. Nick Walker, yes, he can. I'm not saying he will, but yes, he can win the Olympia. We got about 4 weeks to go. I'm looking forward to it. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video, either way, let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.